Hi guys, it's Christy. I wanted to make this super quick video for you this morning because I'm specifically thinking about resistance. The reason why is because, Monday is kind of a big day for a lot of people. This is one of the days, one of the biggest days when we start making change, trying to make change. And a lot of times, these changes that we want to make, they are self-driven. Sometimes they're not, right? Our doctors, our wellness planners may have suggested that we make a change like adding more broccoli, walking more steps, adding in more self-care. And when you think about that thing that you're supposed to be doing or want to do or should do, what happens to you? What do you think about? Are you excited to make that change? Are you excited to eat more broccoli? Are you excited to be eating more spinach? Yay, more spinach! Are you excited to be walking more steps, more miles? Spending more time on the rebounder? Lifting more weights? Are you excited to be eliminating dairy? Or is it a struggle? Does it feel like one more chore? One more thing you have to live without? Because I'll be honest, if you're not excited about it, if you're not enthused, if it's not something that you feel like, yes, I get to do that, then it doesn't really matter how long you make yourself do it. It's always going to be a struggle. And so there are two ways that you can attack this. There's probably more than two, but there's two that I'm going to cover for you today. One, simplest, you've probably heard it before, fake it till you make it, right? Pretend that you love it. Pretend you love broccoli. Pretend you love walking that extra mile. And if you do it and pretend that you do it and really, really pretend that you do it, your mind will actually believe you over time. The problem is most of us go through the motions, right? Pretending, we actually pretend to fake it. We go through the motions, but the whole time in our heads, we're sitting there going, I hate this. This sucks. I don't want to be doing this. That's not really faking it, right? You would need to do the behavior, but also have the thoughts saying, yes, I love this. This exercise is awesome. I love eating broccoli. I love eating spinach. I can't wait to get on the rebounder. I'm going to feel awesome when I eliminate dairy or cake or whatever it is. The second way that we can deal with this resistance is by tapping. And so when you think about it, when you think about that thing that you are supposed to be changing, want to change, need to change, you feel that resistance. Oh my gosh, right? Notice it. Where is it? Is it a heaviness across your shoulders? Is it a weight in your stomach? Is it, thoughts? Are you thinking something? Are you hearing words, right? Are you picturing something? I'm going to be so tired and not want to do it. And I'm going to have to anyway. Notice how it is for you, that resistance. Having to walk 5,000 steps when you've already done your day. Just let it go. Right? Just tap between your eyes, beside your eyes. Let it go. Let it go. At your collarbone, let it go. And then you're just going to grab your wrist, take a deep breath and blow it out, and say peace. Now you want to go visit a happy memory. If you don't have a happy memory, think about a place in nature you like to go, forest, the beach. If you don't like a place in nature, make some place up, right? Would you like to go to Mars? Would you like to go to Venus? Would you like to go to, I don't know, the fantasy world of Arthur and Guinevere? Would you like to be a princess or a king or a queen? Go there. Right? The point is not that it be real, but that you feel good. So just focus on those good feelings. Notice how that feels. Notice the comfort, the calm, the freedom, happiness, lightness, buoyancy. Take another deep breath in, grabbing your wrist, blow it out, and say peace. So now check back in on that feeling, whatever it is, eating more broccoli. Walking that 5,000 steps or 10,000 steps. That chore. And how does it feel for you now? Is it less? Is it more? Notice what's left. Does it still feel the same, but it's lessened? So just notice that. Great job. And continue tapping. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You can use 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, your fist. Doesn't matter. Right? Don't knock yourself out. Just tap. Take a deep breath in. Grab your wrist. Blow it out. Peace. And go visit your happy place, your happy memory, your fictional place. Feel good. Take a deep breath in, grabbing your wrist, blow it out, and say peace. Now check back in. Right? It's a very simple process. Right? Check in, see how it's doing, do the tapping, deep breath in, peace, feel good, check back in. Right? Super easy. The one thing to be specific about is when you're doing your tapping, right? It doesn't even matter what you say, right? You can do the alphabet, A, B, C, D. It'll still work. The important part is don't focus on that feeling. You've already identified it. You already aimed at it, right? You've already given your subconscious mind the instruction, that's what I'm after. After you've aimed at it, you don't have to continue to try to hold on to it. Right? So you focus on it, you identify it. Oh, that. Doesn't have to have a label, doesn't have to have a title. That feeling. That sensation. Right? Sure, you can label it that resistance. So think about your thing. And see how it feels. Notice what's left. And you can continue working in this fashion. You may, be able to relieve it in, 2 or 3 rounds. You may work 10 rounds. It doesn't matter how long you have to work. What we're after is that when you stop, you're done. You have no more resistance, right? We want you to be excited about whatever it is that you need to change. When you're excited, when you're enthused, you'll be able to continue to do it. And it's these little changes, right, that we need to make that allow us to make these large changes that make our lives be different over time. Right? Nobody wakes up and is instantly different tomorrow. So again, I wanted to make this really short, so I'm not going to work the whole entire process with you over and over and over again. Continue in this fashion. Test and see how you feel. If it still feels bad, tap. Right? That's step number 2. 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, your fist, doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter what you say. Focus on how you're experiencing it. Right? Words, thoughts, phrases, pictures, sounds, right? Or something in your body. Notice it. Tap, paying attention to your fingers, something else, right? The number of lights in the room, the number of corners of objects in the room. Try to feel the fingerprints on your fingers. Focus on something else, right? Take your deep breath in. Blow it out, grabbing your wrist, say peace. Go visit your happy place. Feel good. Then check back in. See how you do. See how it did. See how it shifted. Right? Sometimes it does move. It starts out up here as a weight and then moves down here into your stomach as a sickness or not a sickness, but a bleh feeling. Right? And then it may move up into your chest or into your throat, or however it's doing it for you is just right and perfect. Right? The idea, what you need to do is stay persistent. Keep working it until it's gone. Don't quit because you've done it 10 times and it's not gone. Keep going. Right? Because let's be honest, if you tap 10 times, 10 rounds, how much time did you waste? 15 minutes. How much simpler, faster, quicker is that going to be than trying to fake it for months until you consciously believe it? All right. So not step number 2, but idea number 2, right? Option number 2, much faster. So I hope that's been helpful for you today. I hope that you are able to shift and transform your resistance into excitement and enthusiasm, because that's really what's going to propel you forward into the life, the lifestyle, the wholeness, and the wellness that you desire. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, hit me up. I can't wait to talk to you, and I will talk to you guys soon.